Kiddo, you showed a lot of passion out there today. Discipline and focus.
Well, I've made a decision, Daddy. That from now on, I give 100% all of the time. You know, I've allowed myself to get distracted, but not anymore, okay?
Well, I'm glad to hear that, but what's been distracting you lately?
You know, Dr. Russell, now that I'm feeling all right, I think it's time to get back to my own place. Although I don't know how I'm gonna repay you for all the things you did for me.
Chad, you already did. I mean, by saving Whitney's life. So the least I could do is to let you stay here with us, and we're all very grateful. Whitney, too.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Why? Had something happened between you two?
If there is anyone with us today who objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I object.
And I object.
No.
En garde, Lopez Fitzgerald. Swine. Now, Reese, I shall slit your throat from ear to ear.
God, what are you doing? Are you planning on challenging Luis to a duel?
Sheridan?
Looking for something?
Oh, I heard a noise. I thought you might be in trouble.
What noise?
Book, you dropped a book.
Oh.
You sleep okay?
Yeah. Sleeping a whole night through for the first time in years.
It's great. No more nightmares.
Not a one. Nothing but sweet dreams.
What'd you dream about?
You?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I know I've said this before, but I want to say it again. I just want you to know there is nothing going on between me and either of your daughters, especially Whitney.
Chad, we've gotten to know each other over the last couple of months. And, well, to be quite honest with you, I don't feel like you're the bad influence that I once feared you were.
Hey, don't sweat it. I mean, you just want better for your daughters, you know. And I can't blame you for that. Yo, one day, when I'm this famous, wealthy record producer, and I got daughters of my own, I bet you I'm gonna be just as protective of them as you are.
Yeah, I just want to keep my daughters from harm.
And that's why you like the world's greatest moms, you know? Not like the woman who left me to be raised by a family who didn't even want me.
I'm really so sorry about your parents, Chad.
I kind of envy the life that you and Coach Russell gave your daughters. And that's why, as far as parents are concerned, you guys are the bomb.
Well, thank you, I think.
Hey, but you know what? So what if I've been dealt a different hand in life? That's all right. I mean, it's made me tougher. I know how to roll with the punches. You know, in that way, when success does come for me, it'll be that much sweeter.
Chad, you know what? I wish you all the luck in the world.
Good morning. Something smells wonderful.
Oh, blueberry pancakes for Chad's farewell.
What? You leaving?
So what's been distracting you lately?
It's nothing serious. It's just that, I don't know. Things can be really disappointing sometimes.
Like what?
I mean, you think you know someone, but then it turns out you really don't know them at all.
Are we talking about somebody I know?
Teresa, you will not marry a Crane.
You are the housekeeper's daughter.
Teresa, how could you?
My mother was right. You are a gold-digging little bitch. You manipulated him.
But
You will never have him, Teresa. Never tear you to pieces if I'll give him up. I will tear you apart. I will never give him up. I will tear you apart.
Teresita, niña, Teresita. We're having a bad dream.
I'm so afraid that Gwen and the Crane families will force Ethan to give me up. Louise, what will he do when he finds out it's Ethan who loves me?
You're right to worry, Teresa. The Cranes will never allow it. And your brother, Luis, you know how much he hates the Cranes.
But he also loves me, doesn't he, Mom?
Teresita, your brother loves you very much. That's not the point. I've seen how the Cranes will destroy a love that does not fit into their plans. And you and Ethan, just like Luis and Sheridan, do not fit into their plans.
A duel, Luis? No, it would be over too quickly. I would win much too easily. Besides, it'd be too ennobling for Lopez Fitzgerald. He's a little man beneath contempt. Imagine the gall, shackling me to a chair, wanting to arrest me for covering up Martin's disappearance.
As well, he should have. I mean, it is a fact, Julian, you and Alistair did cover up whatever it was that happened to his father.
So help me, Ivy. If you breathe a word of that to Louisa Sheridan, you are a dead woman. Do you understand?
It's not me you have to worry about, is it, Julian? It's Luis.
I'll deal with him after the wedding.
Oh, damn the wedding. I just wish the whole thing was over. So many things can go wrong at the last minute.
Oh, you sound like father. Stop worrying. Nothing's going to go wrong. Ethan's a good boy. He'll do what's right for the family. He's like his father in that way.
Please, I beg you, destroy the papers.
I can't, Pilar. You know they're the only proof I have that the love that Sam and I shared was real and that we have a son from that love. Yes, what's right for the family.
Yes, that's why I hired a Louisa lookalike. Convinced Sheridan he was just using her.
When two people are in love, nothing will keep them apart.
Wrong, my pet. Pride will keep Louise and Sheridan apart. And then after the wedding, if I ever see him with her, I shall finish him off for good. Allah! Get up, you weak swine! Down! Get up! Get up!
Well, you gonna tell me about your dream, or should I guess?
Well, we were walking by the gazebo, and I was happy because I knew I didn't kill your father. And you were telling me that you knew your father didn't run out on your family. And so I said I would help you. And you told me you hoped I would.
Sheridan, you've already done so much already. You don't.
Me? Why?
Putting yourself through what you did, going under hypnosis.
I mean, that kind of bravery.
You helped me through it. Without the hypnosis, I never would have known that I didn't kill your father. I didn't kill anyone.
You know what? All I want is for you to stop having nightmares about that night.
I'm sure I won't have any more. I don't feel guilty. Everything turned out all right. The hypnosis, everything. Just like Dr. Russell said it would.
Yeah. You're special. She was so happy for you.
So were you. So much that you kissed me.
Honey, do I know this person you're talking about?
I'm just saying that some guys, you know, are really irresponsible. And they can get a girl pregnant and just...
Who's pregnant?
Relax, Daddy. It's not me, okay? You know I wouldn't have sex without commitment from a boy.
Well, that commitment better come in the form of a wedding ring. Now, does this girl who got pregnant, does she go to Harmony High?
I don't really know her that well.
Well, is she getting help?
The school has support services.
Good. Well, it's always better when the baby's father can be responsible.
But this boy won't. I'm telling you, Daddy, he has absolutely no morals whatsoever. All he does is just toy with girls, you know? It makes me sick.
Look, baby, some guys can be creeps. Just avoid those kind of guys and you'll be all right.
I know.
Well, Chad, you can't just take off like this. Why don't you stay a couple more days?
But I gotta go back. Besides, I miss my place. And I got a lot of things to do.
Chad, you checking out of here?
He is.
You knew?
Uh-huh. Told me last night.
Well, we'll see you before you leave, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Where are you taking me?
To Never Never Land. To the world of bills. Phone bills. A lot of phone bills. Dental bills.
You know, I hope you're leaving, Chad, because you want to do the right thing.
What do you mean, do the right thing?
The boy got her pregnant. Isn't even talking to her now. He's acting like he barely knows her.
Oh, poor thing. Well, I wonder who the guy is that turned his back on her. Anybody that we know?
That's the worst part. They're saying it's Chad.
I better get dressed.
All right. Me too. Slipping away from you, Louise. You know what? Who cares? It's time to move on anyway.
He's pulling away from me again. But why? If he really wanted to use me, then wouldn't he be trying to get closer? Maybe I'm wrong about him. Maybe there is an explanation for what I heard.
Rise, coward. Rise.
What if Luis and Sheridan overcome their pride and get together and compare notes? What then?
Doesn't worry me.
Confident as ever, hey?
Only because I've whipped up an even more diabolical stratagem to, how shall we say, liquidate their love.
Even if it means hurting your own sister?
Oh, hurting her. I'm protecting her from that bastard.
Good morning.
Gwen, darling, what a surprise.
Oh, I just thought I'd pop by to thank you for the wonderful, wonderful wedding gift.
Wedding gift?
Aren't they lovely?
Those are the Crane family pearls and Grandmother Crane's brooch.
Yes. I took the liberty. I knew that you'd want Gwen to have them.
Oh, I absolutely adore them. It was just so generous of you.
Well, it's the least we could do to welcome you into the family.
My mother was absolutely stunned. She said she'd never seen such a set of pearls.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure Rebecca is thrilled that you finally have a share of the Crane family jewels. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to be dead before you get the rest of them.
Be civil, dear.
Really, Gwen, they look stunning on you. Ethan will be dazzled.
Oh, by the way, have you seen Ethan? He's not in his room.
Oh, I have no idea where he is.
Well, that's odd because he said he wanted to talk to me this morning. I wonder where he is. I guess I'll check the pool. Bye.
What are you looking for?
Notice for the Crane Hotchkiss wedding cancellation.
Teresa.
Maybe I dreamt it, Mama. Last night when Ethan said that he loved me and he wouldn't marry Gwen, I mean, could it have been just a dream?
I only wish it were. The Cranes will destroy you and this family if Ethan cancels the wedding.
But he can't marry Gwen when he loves me.
It doesn't matter.
He's probably telling Gwen right now that the wedding is off.
Teresita, Ethan is an honorable man, and if he tells you he loves you, I'm sure he means it. Please, be rational about this. How can he call off this wedding? It's a family obligation, and he loves Gwen. He would never hurt her.
But he has to call it off.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ethan.
Whitney, what do you mean about me doing the right thing?
She probably means you should be getting back to your music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want to get back to my own place, you know. Get things started again. Because I've been sidetracked here way too long with nothing in it for me.
Never will be anything in it for you.
You really don't think you should be leaving, do you, Chad?
Look, your mom said I was okay, so Simone, it's time, you know.
Okay, well, just wait here. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere.
I should get my stuff.
Look at Kay. Are you positive that Chad is the father of Tiffany's baby?
It's what I heard. I also heard that after Tiffany miscarried.
Oh, she had a miscarriage?
After she lost the baby, she was so devastated that Chad didn't call her. She left town.
How could he do that to her?
Chad can't leave. He's still hurt, I can tell.
I'm the doctor. I checked him out. He's completely healed, 100%.
Sugar Bear, why are you so eager for him to stay?
Because Chad is my friend, and he doesn't have anyone else in the world but me.
Oh, I was worried about you.
You were?
Well, I knew Luis would give you a rough time when you told him about us. I mean, I wanted to be here last night, but Sheridan told me that it would be better if you were with your family. So, was he angry? How did he react?
Well, I didn't tell him everything.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you leave out?
Your name.
You didn't tell him it was me?
But Luis really wants to meet the man I love. I mean, he seemed excited. We just can't push anything right now.
Teresa.
He needs more time to get used to the idea. And I know that once he gets to really know you, well, he'll be happy for us.
This is crazy, Teresa.
And of course, Luis, he would be more accepting of our situation if you were involved with Sheridan.
Yeah, but if Luis and Sheridan hope to be together, there's a lot of things that they have to get past first.
Teresa, you should go get dressed. I need to talk with Ethan.
Okay. You two talk. Don't worry. Mama thinks you're great.
Ethan, you and I both know how your family will react to this. They will go mad, and you know it.
I don't care, Pilar. I love Teresa. I just need a little time to figure everything out.
You're going to need more time than that.
There can be no wedding, Pilar.
Ethan, I love you as if you were my own. But you and I both know that Julian and Ivy will never let you be with Teresa. I have to go to work. This may be my last day as the Crane's housekeeper.
Hey, Gwen, it's me. I'm not gonna be able to do anything today, because something came up that I had to take care of. Call me when you get this message or as soon as you get home. We need to talk. And I love you, Gwen.
You'll never give her up for me, will you, Ethan?
So have you given away any other family jewels I should know about?
Oh, well, I can't find Ethan anywhere.
Well, maybe he's out taking care of some last-minute wedding details.
Yes, the day is almost upon us.
Oh, I am so excited. I can hardly believe it. Julian, is it true you're to be the best man?
Oh, yes, it's a Crane family tradition. My father was best man at my wedding as his father was at his.
Oh, will Alistair be attending?
Oh, yes, as will Ethan's brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles.
The entire Crane clan.
All to welcome you into the family.
I already feel like I'm a part of it. God, where's Ethan? I can't wait to show him the pearls.
Oh, perhaps he stopped in to see Sheridan.
Right, of course. I'll go check over there. See you later.
What?
Great. Sounds like the hypnosis worked.
Seems that way.
Hank, what brings you by?
Well, I just came by to see how you're doing. You look terrific.
Thanks. I feel good.
Sorry you didn't have any nightmares last night.
No, I just hope they're gone for good now.
Yeah, you know, there's something else that might be gone for good. Me having to be your bodyguard.
What are you trying to say?
Well, ever since the drug cartel's hired gun was killed, there haven't been any new threats on Sheridan's life. I checked with Interpol. They don't think they hired anyone new. Which means I won't be your bodyguard.
Are you sure?
You seem really into this, Hank.
Well, hell yeah, I'm into it. I'm worried about Sheridan.
If Luis says that I'm not in any danger, then I'm not.
Yeah, but he should at least...
No, it's not fair to keep him here any longer than he has to be. Luis has a right to get on with his own life.
Maybe I should.
Chad, I'm gonna miss you.
Me too. Listen, take care of yourself, all right? Always remember, you're a special girl.
You better let Chad go.
Smoke.
You know it'll be better when Chad's out of here and not hanging around with Whitney so much.
I thought you said he liked me.
He does, but how's anything supposed to happen with your family around? Things will be a lot cooler when you can go over to Chad's.
You're right.
Young man, thank you for saving my daughter's life.
No problem.
And I'm sure Whitney wants to thank you too.
But she thanked me enough, you know. I don't think she owes me anything else.
Chad, we'll walk you home if you don't mind.
No, that's okay. I can manage them all.
It's no trouble. We'd be happy to.
Bye, Chad.
Thanks again.
I don't know what it is, Pilar, but with a wedding this close, my nerves, they're just shot. Nothing is gonna stop the wedding, is it, Pilar? I mean, Ethan's not gonna do anything foolish, is he?
Not to my knowledge.
So he hasn't said anything to you?
I saw him earlier. He didn't say anything.
You saw him?
Yes, he came by to see how Teresa was doing after her accident.
What? Oh, God. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, Ethan and Teresa, they've become such good friends. I am so sorry about the Inquisition, Pilar. It's just Rebecca and Alistair are so concerned that something's going to go wrong that now they've got me concerned. Well, I would never insult you by asking if there was something going on between Ethan and Teresa. I know that's not possible. I want to know the truth. Did you come here to tell me that you can't love me?
Look, Teresa. Look, loving you hasn't been the easiest thing that's ever happened in my life, but it's a reality. You have been like a hurricane that has ripped through my life. Our love is going to kill Gwen. And calling off this wedding is going to make worldwide headlines. But I can't deny my feelings for you. I love you, Teresa. And at the same time, I ask you to understand that I love Gwen too. This is unbelievable.
Love you too, Ethan. But when will you tell her? What do you think she'll do?
Gwen, I'm so happy to see you.
It's so good to see you, too. Hey, Hank, right?
Yeah, how you doing, Gwen?
Luis, I see you're still Sheridan's bodyguard.
For now, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald won't be in my life much longer.
Yeah. Well, all good things must come to an end. Just give the ladies some room, all right?
So, what's going on with you and Sheridan? It was pretty chilly in there.
Yeah. Well, I guess I was just thinking about what happened to us in the past. How it all just kind of fell apart. I mean, last night was great. Now we were working together. We were getting to the truth about our nightmares. I even thought something might happen between us.
But it didn't, right?
Realized I was living in a fool's paradise. We've been close like that before, and look what happened. She turned on me like I was some monster and flew off to Paris.
And you'll never figure out why she left because she won't talk about it.
Exactly. So it's better for me to just pick up and move on. Nothing's ever gonna happen between us anyway. I mean, she obviously thinks that we're from two different worlds.
Am I wrong, or is there something going on between you and Louise?
If you had asked me yesterday, I would have said yes.
Well, what happened?
I was getting pulled in again, and I remembered something, and now it's over.
You seem sad about it.
That's the way it has to be.
Mom, Chad left this in my room. It's a gift for you guys.
Well, what could this be?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ella and Oscar Peterson. Oh, that is so sweet of him. And I'm starting to feel terrible that he has to go back to his own place with no family.
Well, I felt sorry for him at first, too, but it's like you said, Mom. If he's from the street, he can't be trusted, right?
Maybe I was wrong.
I don't think so.
Honey, I think you're being a little bit hard on him. Did he say anything to you or do anything to you?
Hey, and you keep coming by the book cafe, right? Because we gotta make sure you keep eating.
What? Nobody knows this, even her parents. But because of Simone's problem with finding a boyfriend, she's sort of developed this
eating disorder.
What?
It means he likes you.
Thanks for worrying about me, Chad.
What the hell is this? This is my stuff. This is my clothes and my bag, my stereo. This is all my stuff.
Then why is it out on the street?
I've been evicted.
Yeah, it's like Sam said. Getting involved with the Cranes like asking for trouble. Man, am I glad Teresa got over her crush on Ethan.
That's over?
Yeah. She's falling for some other rich kid. Just hope he's nothing like Ethan Crane. Ethan's like all the rest of the men in that family. Evil. Now with Sheridan, she's nothing like them. But she's different than any other woman I ever known. Maybe I ought to just leave it at that.
Have you even spoken to Luis about how you feel? About your problems?
I can't. It would hurt way too much.
You'd be surprised what can happen if you just open up to someone. I mean, Ethan and I tell each other everything. I mean, we even hashed out my mother's suspicions that Teresa was after him. But now I know for sure that Teresa's just a good friend. I mean, she's just as excited as I am about the wedding.
You know, you should go find Ethan. I remember him saying that he wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, maybe he's back at the house by now. Sheridan, if I were you, I would look into the reason why you and Louise aren't together. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
I haven't told Gwen about calling off the wedding.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen her. And I've talked to her on the phone, but I can't do it like that. It has to be face to face.
Just so nervous. I hope she understands.
Teresa, whatever happens, nothing can affect my love for you.
I better get going. I promised your mother that I would come in to work on the wedding, and I want her to think well of me.
Yeah, and like, don't mention anything to my mother or anyone else in the family, okay? I want to tell them myself.
Okay. I promise. I won't say anything.
Well, why don't you go change and then I'll drive you over there.
I think Chad really wants to make something of himself.
Yeah, the boy's got talent. So all he's got to do is work hard.
See, that's exactly where Chad and I differ. You know, we share none of the same values. I work hard for what I believe in and for what I want. He's just, you know, hit and run. Just some kid from the street. I'm so glad he's out of our life for good, you know?
How the hell could they evict me? I mean, I paid my rent.
This building has been declared unsafe and is therefore condemned by order of the Harmony Department of Buildings.
So it was unsafe. So damn cheap. Where else am I gonna find a place I can afford?
Well, you can come back home with me.
You are out of your mind, letting your beef with the Cranes interfere with a relationship with Sheridan. But hey, leaves the field wide open for me.
You're heading straight for disaster if you involve yourself with Sheridan, I'm telling you, Hank.
Well, Risk is my middle name, amigo. See you later.
See ya.
Hank Bennett.
I'm glad I finally reached you.
Who's this?
The man who ordered Les to kill Sheridan Crane.
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, you're wrong, my friend. Very wrong. You work for me now. And my order stands. Sheridan dies.
I bet you can't wait to get away from me.
You seem just as eager to get rid of me.
Oh, let's face it, Luis, we are two different people, different values.
I don't understand you.
You're totally unpredictable. You're hot, cold, cold,
Me?
hot.
That's you. 1 minute we're kissing on the dock, next minute you haul off, you slap me across the face and fly to Paris.
Well, what do you expect me to do after what I heard you say?
And what exactly did I say? I'd like to know.
Oh, come on, you know what you said.
Not a clue. Tell me.
All right. It's time to clear the air.
Now, I think we should put the Adelberries here. Or maybe the Fenwicks. What do you think?
Julian Crane. Yes, Father.
Teresa! Good to see you. How are you feeling?
Much better, thank you, Mrs. Crane.
Wonderful, because I have a mountain of work for you.
Mother, there's...
Here, take notes. Okay. I need all the place cards calligraphied. You've got to call the couture in Paris and see when my gown is going to be delivered. That's important. I need to have the caterers called and...
There you are. Ethan, look. Aren't they amazing?
Yes.
Oh, it was just so wonderful of your parents to give them to me. It really makes me feel like I'm a part of the Crane family.
Well, Father isn't sure if he'll make the party, but he will be here for the wedding.
This is even worse than I thought.
Oh, Ethan, it's so exciting. Can you believe we're almost there?
Gwen,
Oh, I know you've been meaning to tell me something, Ethan. Is it how much you love and miss me? Oh, isn't he romantic, Teresa?
look, Gwen, there's something we have to talk about.
Ethan, what is it?